Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back to Overplays Mechwarrior 5. We just ended the last episode. We're sitting here on the High Spire system, nice little volcanic planet. We got ourselves a nice little doozy of a mission of 400 ton. We're gonna do it's a objective raid. Um, we're going in against Brian's Legion mercenary unit, trying to get their attention. I think we're gonna get it based on the money we got. Um, We're going in for Merc and against the independents. So here we go.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up. We have been hired to execute an objective raid. Our intel places these objectives at various locations in this area. Head towards the areas marked on the map to locate the individual targets. Watch for enemy patrols in the area.
See if I can get this before the mercenaries drop on me.
Package acquired.
Yep, here they come.
The old LZ ambush trick works every time. Line 'em up.
Additional forces are being deployed near you.
Right on my head again. Literally on my head.
Targeting info updated.
That was a bad shot.
Rectangle down. Another one for the kill board. What do you mean critical damage? Come in. Come in.
Well, let's see what we got here. Alright, we'll run that one at 7 o'clock or 6, whatever you want to call it. And just take it clockwise from there.
Splash target.
Let's take that tank apart.
Already done. A little bit of overkill for that, but that's okay. I know why that is. I said why it is last time I shot this guy, but I didn't fix it. I always play energy on 1 and ballistics on 2. Missiles on 3. For some reason I've been playing this guy completely opposite that. Counts for a complete and total waste of ammunition a lot.
Cannot comply. Invalid target.
Well, you wait, they're coming. Alright, enough for you. Waste of ammo or not.
Target destroyed. Next.
New target, Centurion.
Well, I won't be going clockwise, will I?
Incoming missile.
Seems they have other plans for me.
Incoming missile.
And a little hornet, even. Wonder what it would be like to be riding in a hornet and have a 100-ton marauder coming pounding at you.
Target destroyed.
Wouldn't last for long, whatever that feeling would be.
Target is down.
Scratch that target off the list.
This is Outlaw. Target destroyed.
Alright then. Yeah, I said clockwise, we'll do
If you find
clockwise.
ammunition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Enemy destroyed.
Free ammo's ammo. Even if that's all it is.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
New target.
Commander's target. Group off.
Destroyed.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
Target acquired.
Total miss. Thank you. Probably just shot up the stuff I found. It should not be this one, is it? I guess it is. Okay. Let's see where I'm going. That's what I thought. Right up through the middle here.
With you.
Of course you are. Eventually. Trying to stay away from the right-hand target so I can keep a separation of enemies. Target-rich environment. We'll just walk through them. Looks like we've already pulled them out. Potentially.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
I believe I got a headshot on that one.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target acquired.
Never thought I'd hear that with a hypersonic. Gals?
Target
Whoops.
destroyed.
It kind of bounced off of him. I'm trying to take these all laser only, or stomping. Although I do have missiles. I guess it'll be stomping after all.
Objective down.
Vehicle posted.
Next. Yeah, we'll do the sneaky way around the back of that rock. Not that rock. A rock, anyway. Because that rock right there to my left doesn't show on the map. That's what I mean when I say sneaky rock.
Target
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Then he should come down here and do it. Nothing like starting off an episode with a nice, lovely 400-ton raid, huh? Gotta be something in here besides turrets and tanks.
Bagged another one.
That's a jitter fire, wasn't it? Blew them up just before I ran into them, I think. And the Stumpy on the AN-12 building.
Target down.
Outlaw here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Guess it can be just turrets and tanks, huh? I'm not even sure what that assault mech was that I killed in the last target area. Forgot to look over and see.
Outlaw here. He came apart real good.
But I'm pretty sure that was a headshot. 2 hyper assault Gausses will do that.
target acquired.
Like that.
Target destroyed.
Go over the shoulder view.
Target acquired.
This is Outlaw. Bagged another one.
This might be buried somewhere inside that building, in which case we're going to have to find a way in, because when they do that, the lower walls are impenetrable.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That guy did not want to go down. Yeah, I can't go in that way. Doesn't matter, it's already destroyed.
Outlaw here. Target destroyed.
Roger that.
I'm gonna go here and let him meet me. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the guy back there. Ah, siren. The siren. Bernard, actually. Coming her way anyway. Mean Baby's gotten beat up again. I don't understand, because the weapons are long range first. He should be standing back, not going in, but he takes a beating. I think I might get rid of that LRM-15. Put in a ATM or...
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
This is Venom. Smoked him.
This is a target-rich environment.
All objectives destroyed.
Thank you.
We're inbound on marked evac point. Get here as quickly as you can.
I think
Commander.
that too was a head kill. I'm gonna love this guy. And just for the record, 265 rounds left. I think I can give some up on that. Oop.
Target acquired.
Come on. One more in the head.
Target acquired.
Thanks for holding still.
Ah, not sure what happened there.
Enemy target.
Whoa, hey, I better get moving. I think that was a total miss because I jerked. I've never actually had a mauler. Owned one. No, there you go, headshot. I think we've had enough. The idea is not to take too much damage.
Commander. Time to collect our pay.
So I know the mauler was a headshot because they said so. I was working the stalker for one. And keep in mind we win all money, so I'm not going to get any salvage for it. That works. Heading up towards 9. Excuse me. 1,000 point. Excuse me. Really got a messy throat. So picked up LRM ammo. That's always good to pick up. Let's continue instead of going back. Yeah, only 3 points. Let's see. Highlander was a headshot. Stalker, headshot. Mauler, headshot. And a torso too, but headshot. Good. This guy's a headshot king. Now, if it doesn't say I got 3 kills, I'm going to be deeply upset because I'm pretty sure those were mine. Pretty sure. Let's take something I'm going to use instead of something I'm going to sell. I'm presumably going to use none of these. We're out of here. Okay. So I did get them. Maybe. And that's why the mean baby got mauled up a little bit, is 17 kills and doing a lot of damage. But not more so than the rest of them, really. Bernard was the underachiever. Big time. Good first mission for this episode. Got a mercenary badge. Got some kills I've been wanting to get. Who's down here? Ah, I've not gotten him yet. Let's go meet up on Gallatin and repair, and then that'll give me a better look at this area and see how I can get the little Knight's Head. I don't know what his actual name is. The horsey. Meanwhile, I gotta wet my throat. That says a no-kidder. When I say I'm an OPA, which means grandfather. And the bottom line is, that means I take meds probably for conditions, and those meds give me a lot of phlegm. Okay. Who is this guy anyway? Lyndon's company. That's the one. Horsey Head. Gotta play that game. I'm in Federated Sun space, in particular Davian space, so, and they're fighting with the St. Ives compact and Liao, so anybody like that could be the guys holding the contract. I don't want to do a beachhead defense or long and involved. I'm already 18 minutes in, but I might have to. Yeah, that's probably not going to do it there, even though it's anti-clan. So beachhead contract it is, and let's see if we can get the I'm just not liking that. And I don't like recon well, I'm not playing for the clan, so not liking the odds here. Not at all. It would be a multiple mission at 270 would be I think the one that would kick it off. I'm going to go here and see what pays the money. That might help me decide. Beachhead defense against the owl. 315 ton. Okay, I've got enough fast runners. That money's not going to cut it for pulling him in. So, recon. I hope not. That money's not going to cut it. That's a good thing. So it's not either one of them. So that's probably not Liao. Contracted to Liao. And probably not contracted to St. Ives. So over here we got, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't like multiple missions because I'm not outfitted for it. I got a bunch of big mechs. It's going to be hard to do if it's 3 or 4. Let's go find out. I really want to close out this whole mercenary business. At least get the badges for all of them. Excuse me. And then get on with the level 10 bounty hunter mission. How are we doing on Cantina for... Nope, none of them. Okay. 2 mission operation. I don't think they'd have Linden's company go down in the middle of one of them. That would be way too much. But a 2 mission's doable at pretty much any tonnage I got. 230, it's hard for me to get down to that level. I'd be running at times 2 mechs. This is against the clan, so I'm just going to see what level of payoff we're going to get. That's not going to, no, so none of these are going to do. Well, came here for nothing. I got another one down here next to dire circumstances. I think I've got that selected. Close that out. That's what I got last time. That's operations, objective logs, dire circumstances. There we go. That's just a money grub if I do that. It's a fun little 3 mission thing. Way over in the outback of nowhere. Here and somewhere down here. Pirates Haven. I think I'm going to shoot down here and see if I can get them to give me an indication of which one they're going to go, which way they're going to go. I got money. It's just travel time. Some of these guys are really elusive. I think while I'm down here on the dark side of nowhere, I think there's a GTE pilot down here too. And of course they're gone, so it doesn't make any difference. Already got Brian's. I'm not going to go over here for that. This one, Max. GTE Snowshoe. I think I did this already, this playthrough, and they weren't there. And that's when I went over and did the Bethelog one. Tributes for the Imperator. I'll give it one more shot because, like I said, it's just travel time and money. 76 days. I gotta remember to get my pilots in training before I do this crap. I mean, when I'm playing a campaign game, I know when I'm shifting from one side to the other, and that's when I get my training. Unless I've got a negative quirk going on, in which case I don't. See, there's no missions here, so there's nothing you can do. And there's no missions anywhere around here that are gold shield, like, you know, it's not there, but it's real close by, so there's nothing. Wild Goose Chase. Do I have him? I don't think I do. What is that? Well, if you had any missions, they'd be showing, because I can see these, so. No pilot left behind. Once again, really small operating areas with no missions whatsoever in them. Makes it really hard to do your thing. The Saints, whatever that is. Who's that really? Okay, Greg's Longstriders. I see the NFL team, the Saints. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to do what I was just complaining about and get some training. In particular, my own avatar, Opa, is only a 10 in ballistics. And ballistics are my life's blood. That's what I like to play. So, I gotta see if I can bump that up. Gotta see if I can bump that up. Who's that old crusty guy? And nothing reasonable.
Oh, this is Outlaw.
But I'm gonna do it anyway. And I got all this stuff going up, but give me what I want. Attack skills. Okay, 154 days. If we're gonna do it, let's do it for everybody. I'm at 27 minutes, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and walk this one through. As long as they're reasonable.
Receiving.
And within that scope. He'll be a better shot than I am. How about that?
Thanks for the opportunity, Commander. Not gonna let you or your company down.
Shut up, Freeman. I'll take a 2 for 1.
You pay me, I fight for you.
I would love to change that voice. So unctuous. Whaley.
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
Well, so far at 32. I'll take you for the lower level missions. So what do I do? Guaranteed these two? Or I do this. Guaranteed those two.
Down Outlaw here.
That's not everybody yet? Excuse me, there I go again.
Ready to see what's out there, Commander. It's an honor to join your company.
And he is, let's see, 30, 56, and 11. Not 87. Math is just so bad on the way they figured those. I hope that, I mean, that's a bug, and I hope they fix that.
At your service, Commander. Looking forward to a prosperous partnership.
Where's my notch? Okay, so it is showing training.
At your service, Commander.
He's
Looking
not.
forward to a prosperous partnership.
I hate these pictures with the helmet face thing. You'll do.
Got this crate moving again.
Okay, we're done. Got everybody here. Yep. I know it's too far, but we'll see what I can do. I got to zoom in so I can see where the color change is. Boardwalk, here we come. So what do y'all think? What would you like to see? Drop me a comment. Tell me what you'd like to see me try out next. I'm even up for the end game because I'm close to it there. As long as it's, I don't need 4 lances of 400 tons each like you do in the last DLC, Rasselhag, because that I don't have. I try to walk around with a balanced mix so I can take on any level of mission once. And some levels more than that. Let's go see what's down here. I know it's backtracking, but we got like 154 days, so get back up to where we want to be. And for the record, I like to play in the confluence of all of the great houses because I think there's more going on there. Hero Champion, which is the Invictus, as we can see on the screen, is not a bad 60-tonner, in my opinion, because I like the large laser and SRM mix. And the XL engine's not a bad deal. 16 million, that depends on how big your pocketbook is. But that's not a bad mech as far as I'm concerned. It's a 60-tonner putting out 68 points of damage, and that meets my criteria of a point of damage per ton. I think should be what you're looking for when you build a mech. And I'll give you an example on that. The YAJ is the next closest thing I have to that mech at 15 tons more. And as you can see, I've got it outfitted as a large laser and SRM mech, and it puts out 87. And I used it, I think, in the last episode for 2 missions, just creaming anything it within eyesight, one way or the other. Either slamming it with the shotgun SRMs, or pinpointing it with the laser at long distance. Good mech, good solid mech. As built that way. As it comes, it is configured as a large laser and LRM-10. The LRM-10 takes up 5 tons. The SRM non-clan, the inner sphere ones, takes up 3. So I got more room to put in more heat sinks and stuff, which this mech dearly needs. And then the XL engine, of course, does even more than that and allows me to really keep it cool. Champion would be the same way, except it already comes with an XL. Says the YAJ. I say comes with. Normally speaking, in the Hazing of the Week high reward quest mission where you get this mech, you wind up beating the crap out of it, and it no longer has an XL engine. So, anyway, folks, I'm going to end it here for this episode. And we'll come back in the next episode, move back up to the confluence area up in here, and continue battling for mercenary points, clan salvage, and generally having a good time. We'll see you then. Till then, Opa's out.